I put Suhr Thornbucker pickups in this 2022 Epiphone inspired by Gibson ES335. I've done a lot of videos on this guitar. I'll put links in the description to all my other videos of this guitar, but I'm going to do some playing samples with these pickups, and then at the end of the video I'll give you my overall thoughts on them. My first playing sample is a cleanish edge of breakup tone. That previous playing sample was a cleanish edge of breakup tone, full humbuckers. This next sample is also full humbuckers doing some overdriven tones. My final playing sample will be featuring these pickups split. I'll be doing some single coil type tones with a univibe and a little bit of an overdriven tone. So like I said in the opening of the video, these pickups really took this guitar to a whole new level. The stock pickups were actually not bad. They were good. They were very bright. They were Alnico 5 pickups, and they were the brightest humbuckers I've ever heard. But these pickups are fantastic, and I hope my playing samples did them justice. I can give you all of the typical guitar tone adjectives to describe these pickups because they're true. These are thick but not muddy. These are PAF level output pickups. They're not high gain pickups, but they clean up great. They excel at all levels of gain. So clean, they sound great. Overdrive, they sound great. Heavy distortion, they sound great. And then the split coil sounds sound great also. And I hope again that my playing samples did them justice. So is it worth it to put pickups like this in a guitar like this? I would invite you to view my other videos I've made on this guitar. I've made a few of them and I'll put links in the description. This is a fantastic guitar. It is an excellent value. The bones of the guitar are great. The build quality is great. And, you know, the things that were bad about this guitar were the hardware and the pickups. They sounded fine, but, you know, these pickups are next level. So is it worth it, right? These aren't the most expensive pickups, but they definitely are not cheap. These pickups will run you anywhere from $200 to $300 depending on where you buy them. So that's not cheap, right? That's going to be an expensive install into a semi-hollow. You're going to have to fish the electronics through these F-holes. So whether you do that yourself, it's a huge investment of your time, or you take it to a luthier, it's not going to be free. They're going to charge you for that install. So is it worth it? It absolutely is worth it. This guitar is now one of a kind. You know, first of all, I've come to discover that black is a rare color for this model year. And a lot of people have told me they haven't been able to find this guitar. So this guitar is like one of a kind. I have Suhr Thornbucker pickups in this 335, which is not common. Like these usually go in a solid body guitar. But I hope my playing samples showed you that they sound really good in this guitar. So another question is, have I over improved this guitar by putting these Suhr pickups in this inexpensive import 335? And you know, that's a highly subjective question. In my opinion, no, because the guitar itself is fantastic. So, you know, I've brought this guitar up to a level where it competes with $3,000 to $6,000 guitars, in my opinion. But would I recommend someone else do the same thing I did? Well, you know, if you found this guitar for a good price like I did, and you don't mind doing some work yourself, which I've done some work on this guitar myself, I did not do the install myself. So yes, it was expensive. My luthier didn't do it for free. He charged me to put these pickups in here, but it's, you know, this guitar is awesome now. It is great. So would I recommend it? I would, but you know, one thing at a time. Find one of these guitars at a reasonable price first, and then, you know, make your own decision if you really like the guitar and if you want to put that kind of investment into it. You know, one final thing to consider is I won't get my money back out of it. If I want to take these pickups out, then I got to do it myself, which I might screw up because I'm not good at soldering, or I'll take it back to my luthier, and again, he's not going to do it for free. So in that respect, yeah, I guess I have over improved this guitar, but I have no intentions of selling it. I love this guitar. I loved it before I put these pickups in there. Value is highly subjective. Value is in the eye of the beholder. My eyes and my ears tell me that this guitar is awesome, and also my hands. This guitar feels great. So for me, this has been a great purchase. For others, maybe not so much. But I hope that this video and my playing samples have shown that these pickups sound great in this guitar. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing.